and the sea by the dawn's early light. What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Motor Speedway here tonight for this one here. Getting ready to rock and roll. Thank you guys for coming out here in Atlanta. And this is going to be fun again. 130 laps here tonight here at the Mini Super Speedway, known as Atlanta Motor Speedway now, for the iNRS. Ready to go here in round number 6. Thank you guys. Glad to be back in the booth here tonight for NASCAR Ready to Rock and Roll. Thank you guys for coming out. Let's do a bit of catch up time and clean the plate here and get ready to go. It was 1 week ago down in Phoenix where Jeffrey Bogdan went to victory lane 1 week ago. Now Atlanta plays host. This place is going to be a handful all night long. The draft here palpable. How will we handle 130 laps here tonight? How many incidents? We don't know. Who will survive? All these questions to be answered over the next hour or so. And to take you through every bit of this craziness here tonight, as always, of course, Matt in the booth here for tonight's event here on Extreme Sim TV. Thank you to everybody that makes each and every race week happen. So fun to be here yet again with you as we prepare to get ready to go racing here tonight. Qualifying already wrapped, and I'm actually going to pull something. I'm going to hide the starting grid on you until we get them gridded up, and then we'll go through it and kind of surprise everybody a little bit something different. But again, this race, I enjoy it here. Ran here earlier tonight in NIS, had a decent run. The runs were good. You could kind of get some momentum. But the only other problem is once the track gets 2x2, it tends to be very difficult to do much of anything at that point except just jumping around in the ride. That seems to be one of the major things here that I see over and over again. But again, thanks to each and every one of you for coming out here tonight. We'll get ready to go green flag racing here in a moment. They're within their driver's meeting right now, preparing to go tonight. Again, we'll get ready to go tonight. Interstellar Racing League tomorrow night. We got some things going on Sunday. We'll talk about that here in a few days, what we got going on. I may be making a road course appearance for a road course league on Sunday. That'll be fun. As always, as we continue to keep running here, early spring here, and starting to get a little bit warmer out. Going to be a fun summer with some great leagues here on the channel. So that's where we sit here. 6 minutes to go and warm up before they finally turn these bad boys loose for 130 laps here tonight. So 130 to bring you to you. And let's see what chat has to say. Start talking with chat here in just a moment. Cleaning up a few things, trying to get everything ready to go. Actually, kind of overslept. Didn't get up till 8:30. Me and the pit bull were out. We're good to go tonight. So, and I'm going to blame that on the pit bull. Okay, it's her fault. She convinced me to come to bed. All her fault. There we go. What's up, undecided? What's up, Vernon? Everybody in chat, how are you guys? And we got a 5-minute warm up practice. So, I think tonight's going to be much about survival for at least 110 or so of these laps. Get the car ready to go. And be there at the end. If you don't have a car that's clean at the end, you're kind of up against the wall. And that is the problem that you're going to run into, is trying to manage where do you need to be track position wise. Because even though it's a super speedway, it is not easy to try to make up ground here. A lot of times you get to the outside won't roll. You try to get to the bottom with nowhere to go, and it kind of becomes just a log jam as you're trying to move your way towards the front of the pack. That becomes your kind of issue here tonight. So as we prepare, you see checkered flag out on the warm-up session, and we're going to get ready to rock and roll. Let's take a look. Row number 1 here tonight in Atlanta, Georgia. It'll be Eric Jeffers and Travis Bennett on the front row. These two cars looking to go good here tonight on the front row. Row number 2 here tonight at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Alex Murphy, Simon Magin right there as well. Scott Thomas, Mitchell right there as line. And it's going to be Matt Allen alongside Jonathan Dovendowski, Brennan Redford, and Dan Hughes. We're also going to have Alberto Abar and Eric Hydra, Josh Douglas, Cody Keller, Richard Mills alongside Jess Baker, and Alex Monsignor, Michael Whitley there in 18th, Robert Benson, and Mr. Tony Cabs. Martin alongside Jordan, Gene Duda, Jason Hale, Clark Franz here as well. Also in row 14 here tonight, going to be Vince Burns, Jared right there in the mix, Casey Powell, Rufus Bryant right there out of South Carolina. Row number 16, Jeffrey Brogdon, Jeremy Briggs. Row 17, Daniel Jensen, Paul Rise. And that will end that for tonight. Eric Jeffers, Travis up front, ready to bring them to green. 130 laps, your race distance here tonight. Let's take a look right quick at your track facts here tonight. For Atlanta Motor Speedway, 1.5 mile racetrack. Track temp in the 106s here tonight. Air temp in the 78 degree range. Here might be a little slick early for these drivers as we prepare to go racing here tonight out of turn number 4. We're going to get ready to see it as they come out of turn number 4. Ready to go. Green flag racing here tonight. Eric Jeffers to the lead. Here we go. Super Speedway racing in Atlanta. Getting ready to rock and roll here tonight. Green flag in the air. Let's go racing in Atlanta. Or to say Talladega, but it's Atlanta. Travis, here comes Scott Thomas. And we start the process A-bar there as well, and this is what we're going to see tonight as these cars trying to figure out what they need to do over the full run here tonight. Early night, 2x2, no surprise there. So 2x2 at the moment. You're going to start to see, as the tires wear, you're going to start to wander up the racetrack. That is going to be one of the things you're going to have to look for. Lap number 1 in the books here tonight. And we have already started the process. See out front, Jeffers, and now the second. Bennett there with the race lead. There's Travis Bennett. Great run for him. Again, already tonight, Travis Bennett going to take the race lead. Alex Murphy right there as well. Down the back straightaway, Brendan Redford. Alberto A. Barr, Dan Hughes, Josh Douglas. Right now, Alex Monsignor. Robert Benson, Michael Whitley right there. Tony Jabs there in the mix also. Imagine out front leading. Again, Simon Madgen continuing to lead. Alex Murphy right there as well in that second spot at the moment. Nose to tail in the 1 and 2. 4 laps already in the books here tonight. Field rocking their way through. Here comes the run. Here comes that 79, Scott Thomas. Going to work the bottom here. He's got a little bit of help. Outside line, pretty organized right now. Nice and clean first few laps. And again, I don't suspect to have a ton of problems. Again, 5 complete. Simon out front, continuing to lead. Simon continuing to lead, 5 of 130 complete. 5 of 130 in the books here as they work the top. Nice run across the board here. 6 laps complete. Out front, Simon leads. Mid-pack, Richard Mills. Jason Hale back here as well, trying to work their way through the pack. Down the back straightaway here. On board right now as you take a look with Mr. Jason Hale. They work their way to the bottom of the racetrack. Staying in line around the inside line right now. Not surprised, nice run. Eric Hydra up there as well. Let's go on board with a couple more down the back straightaway here tonight at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Again, there's Eric Hydra right there. Great run for him. Up top, running the outside lane. And you hear the on throttle time here. Just pretty much full throttle all the way around this 1.5 mile racetrack. And right now that top lane pretty even right at the moment with that bottom here tonight. Alex Burnett going to work the bottom here. And you see that bottom lane starting to edge ahead. Bottom lane and top, nice job. Now the top going to be dominant right now. 8 of 130 complete here. Now the top's going to be interesting because I found the more the tires wear, the more I tended to want to go up there and work the top. Little bit of contact trouble back straightaway. And big trouble to 47 around. A couple of more in the outside wall. Bump draft going wrong, and Brendan Redford going to pay the price. Oh, man, Brendan Redford going to pay the price down the back straightaway. First caution of the night, lap number 9 here at Atlanta. And that time it was Brendan Redford paying the price here tonight. All right, let's take a look. Redford up top. Gets in the back of the 35, gets a little bit of a bump draft there. Tries to check up, gets ran over, and here we go. Everybody does a great job for the most part. getting it woed up. Too big of a bump down the back straightaway. First yellow of the night, 10 at 130 complete. So again, 10 at 130 in the books. Simon gonna lead now as they come across the stripe. Everybody else gonna come to pit road. There is the field on pit road at the moment. Travis Bennett right now, pit road. Off a pit lane right now. Right there, nice, easy. Had a pretty good run off of pit road. 9 laps, 10, 11 laps complete. Drivers here under the first caution of the night. Again, first yellow here tonight. Caution is out. Let's go with Travis, the 01. Travis here. One. Travis right there in that. Hey, Travis, Matt up here in the Extreme Sim TV booth. You got me?
Hey, man, what's happening?
Not much, buddy. Okay, 12 laps in. You got a little bit of a run there. Interesting enough, that top lane seemed to be where it was at early on.
Yeah, I did notice that, but we also did see the top 3 people were locked together also, and me and Scott Thomas here, we were kind of just hanging out, trying to not get too aggressive early, so
Right.
I still got faith in that bottom lane.
All right, man. What I noticed it earlier tonight too, man. Especially with tire wear, the top was starting to come in. But best of luck to you here going forward, buddy, and have fun out there.
I appreciate it. I hope I get to talk to you after this race and I don't end up in the fence.
There we go, man. Well, best of luck. Maybe you won't end up in the fence.
See you, man.
See you, buddy. 12 complete here. Ready to go. Alex Murphy. Ready to go. 12:01:30 in the books here. So again, restart coming out of turn number 4.
Green flag.
Green flag in the air. Let's go. Field up to speed yet again down the front straightaway. Going to be Simon and Alex leading the way through. Alex Monsignor right now in the line, and automatically top side starting to come alive again. And I think that top side's going to be where it's at all night, in my opinion. Richard Mills, Travis Bennett, look at Mills, look at Clark Friends. Castello already a lap down back there. Eric Hydra on the apron sliding back. Like he's going to serve a penalty here. Casey Powell right there near the tail. Richard Mills, Clark Friends right here in this pack 2x2 up front. Still outside lane dominant right now here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, 14 laps in. We're still seeing that top lane elect to be a little bit stronger at the moment. Monsignor, Alex right there in the line. Simon, England to lead the charge. Richard Mills, Jonathan Dubendowski. 15 complete of 80 here tonight, side by side. There's Scott Thomas mid-pack as well. Scott Thomas mid-pack hanging on. Corner the fence. Oh, that's going to get dicey. Got two down the back. Again, 17 complete. Nice job out front. Up front, it's going to be Simon continuing the lead. Got Jess Baker right there. Here comes Travis Bennett. Oh, trouble back straight away. Trying to get a look on it. There was a car into the outside wall back here. The 9 involved. The 21 involved. Yellow is out yet again. Caution out down the back straight away. Take a look. Oh, just up in front of them. Things go wrong. I think that was Mills that got collected originally. Mills is going to be the first one involved in this one. Mills makes contact. Up there, 3 wide. Oh, just ran out of room. Good job trying to get it up the best he could. Him and the 9 both able to kind of gather it up as they slid on the apron. That's Jason Hale, who also got down there on that apron. Down the back, just ran out of room. Here comes the 9, gets side doored. Nice brake lock up, not really hitting anything. The 21 gets out of shape. Eventually brings the caution out into 3 and 4. Yellow out again for the second time here tonight. 20 laps complete. On average here, about 10 lap runs are early. Not going to be enough to really wear the tires to see who's going to be the strong one over the long run right now. Flag is out again. Caution on the racetrack. 20 of 30, 130 complete. Lights will go off. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Go. Bye. So let's get ready to do it. Works out as we get ready to go green. Alex out front. Let's go. Travis right there, ready to rock and roll. Matt Allen. Here we go. Green flag in the air. 22 on the board. There's Simon ready to go. Back under green yet again. Top lane immediately. Start to come alive. And now that top side starting to work again. Simon out front is led early. No surprise there. Once you get out front, we talked about it earlier. It's very hard to pass if they're 2x2 the way they are now. Hard as can be, because you start making it 3 wide. We've already seen the results that can happen from that. And right now, feel relatively clean at the moment. By 2 here. Right now, 23 on the board. Simon out front. Are in a wall, tri-oval, hang on. Was the 50 getting up there, getting in the outside wall. We're complete for the field. Right now, 2x2. Run right now at the front of the field. Now, the average here, 10 lap runs. I'm very interested to see how everybody's going to adapt as these tires begin to wear. Art Franz back here mid-pack, deep in the pack right now. Mark back here mid-pack. Alberto. Again, 26 on the board this time by. So far, so good at the moment. So it's maybe going to start to see a rhythm develop here. Casey Powell, Eric Jeffers right there. Evan complete. Right now, 2x2. Not much movement here. Top lane pretty solid right now. Robert right there in ninth, taking a look at Simon out front, continuing to lead the charge here tonight. 27 on the board. Robert doing all he can do mid-pack with Jeffrey Bogdan. Again, your last week's winner right here deep in the pack right now. Costello already out of this thing. The only one out of the event here so far past 29 laps. You're coming to 29 complete. By 2 down the back front straightaway yet again. Simon and Moore right there together. Talk about it. What do you need to do over the long run here? And right here, side by side, the field hanging on. Alex right there as well. Alex hanging on. Great run. 29 on the board. And 29 complete. Right now, 30 on the board to come by. Travis right there up front leading. Here comes Scott Thomas. Right there as well. 30 on the board this time by. Doing everything they can to keep it clean right now and stay in this rhythm. And at the moment, at least, it seems to be working. Couple of cars jockeying down low. Nice run, one car way up the racetrack. Again, we stay green here, 30 forward. What do you do here early on here? 32 complete, Simon out front leading. 32 laps complete. Right now. Very interesting to watch as the field works their way through. Oh, nice job. And a couple cars to pit road this time by.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And we got problems on the racetrack yet again. And we got a mess down the front straightaway. Pretty much the whole field involved. Let's take a look. Cars came to pit road. I go, oh, my goodness. Wow. At least 5, 6, 7 cars involved. Or more here down the front straightaway this time by. Cars goes to pit road and it just jacks the field up. Tony Jabs gets turned and that just triggers mayhem down the front straightaway here tonight. If they didn't call their pit road entry, wow. Oh, caution on the race. That is just absolutely insane. Road. That being said, caution out. Caution out yet again. Double out. We'll get ready. First going to come to pit road. Back loose. What do you do here? Forward. Ready to turn them back loose here in a moment. What do you do here? Caution back out on the racetrack, and we've seen multiple cautions here.
Hang on, we're not going green.
Again, 37 on the board here. Yellow flag out on the racetrack. Guys will start working their way through. Cars going to work their way back down pit road. Jeffrey Bogdan right now out front, too wide. Lights out on the pace car. Oh, let's see what we got here. Back loose. Ready for the restart here. Again, 38 on the board, ready to go green yet again. Out, ready to go. Well, ready to go. On the board.
Green, green, green.
And green flag in the air. Let's go. Back under green yet again. After a big incident there on coming down to pit road from a car trying to get down. Caution flag flew. Nine on the board this time by. Here tonight. Vince Burns right there. Cody Keller in the mix as well. Keller hanging on, 40 on the board. Field single filing back out front, this time around the bottom. Complete at 130. Dan right there as well. Jason. Jonathan. Richard Mills there in line, also Eric Jeffers. Again, with the field hanging on, 41 on the board. Car's going to hang on. Nice run. By 2. Jared right in the line also. Great run by him. So we continue to double file at the moment. 2 by 2. Great racing so far. Up front, Jeffrey Bogdan continuing to lead here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Looking for his second win in 2 weeks. Right now, leading the charge, Travis Bennett right there behind him. Travis trying to stay right there on the back bumper if he can right now. Travis Bennett staying right there, nice and tight. Be complete. Again, 46 on the board. What kind of moves can you make? 43 complete on 30 this time by. Great racing here tonight. 44 complete at the stripe.
Yellow flag is out.
And yellow on the racetrack. Caution out. 44 complete. Right now, Jeffrey Bogdan continuing to lead. Jeffrey leads. Caution back out. Wood back up, 44 complete. Back green here in just a moment. Back down. Five on the board. Go back to pit road. Everybody going to come down. Five complete here. Right there. Great run for Jason. Six complete here tonight. So again, 46 complete. We'll be right back in the booth in a moment.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
All right, here once again, 54 on the board, this time by on the field as they work their way through. Right now, Jordan out front leading. Here tonight, 54 complete, back single file up top. Top lane continuing to be the dominant lane here. Complete. Complete. Job. Five complete. And great job, and they'll work their way through. It's complete. Here tonight on 130 laps complete. Alex Murphy hanging on. Alex Murphy, nice run for him tonight. Seven complete here. Seven complete here tonight as they work their way through. Seven complete at one. All right, starting to get a little bit of a rhythm again going. Yes, Cody Keller back there in the mix also. About Josh Douglas. Nice run for Josh Douglas. 8 on the board. Boat hanging on 2 by 2. Out front, Travis continuing to lead right now. Travis leading the charge right now as they work their way into 1 and 2 up top. The outside lane working together well. Vince Burns back there in the mix also. Burns back there, a few cars back. Holding tight, 59 on the board. 59 complete car on the outside wall. We'll keep it rolling though. Nice run, 60 on the board. Back down on board. Let's hop on board with Mr. Josh Douglas right there as well. So Josh Douglas right there hanging tight on board with him. So Douglas mid-pack here, 60 to 120 complete for 130, nearly halfway through this one. Douglas right now running 11th. Out front, near the front, Jason Hale as well, going to go the race lead. Let's take a look at his night. Hale out front leading. Started 24th here tonight, now out front. 61 on the board. That's right there in the mix on. Thomas Bennett. Continue to run, 62 on the board this time by. Out front, Travis Bennett leading, Jason Hale. A couple of more jumping down in the line right now. Mitchell Roberts, Jason right there in the mix also. Travis doing everything he can to lead this thing. Again, 63 complete. Travis continuing to lead. Jordan right there behind him. Here comes Alex Murphy as well. 63 complete here. Out front, Travis Bennett continuing to lead the charge. 64 on the board this time by. the back straightaway we go, single file out front. Travis with Jordan, big push from him. Cody Keller, Paul Wise back here in the mix as well. Out front leading, Travis Bennett continuing to lead. 65 on the board here tonight. In this field continuing to lead right now. 5 complete. Five laps in this one. Right, 66 complete. Travis continuing to lead the way. There's Cody Keller, Robert. Oh, back here as well, side by side. Or stacked up. Robert's right there alongside. Nice run by the both of them. Travis continuing to lead. He got help with Jordan Wenzel. Alex Murphy right there. 68 on the board. Gonna drop to the bottom of the racetrack. Travis trying to get back to him. Pull away here. He's got help with Jordan Wenzel right now. Jess Baker, Jonathan Dovendowski back here mid-pack. Car's gonna get me outside. Whoa, big checkup. Does it, boys? You got to be careful with that. You start checking up, that's where the trouble begins. Right now, though, they're going to keep it clean. Clark Franz mid-pack. Thomas out front continuing to pull away right now with a little bit of help with that outside line. Led by Alex Murphy, starting to recover. Start to bring them back 2 by 2. Right now, it's 69 on the board. Fine. Big movements across the board here tonight. Travis Bennett going to lead the way out front. Murphy, Martin, right there in the mix also. Oh, we got cars to pit road and again trouble. What is it? These guys cannot get on a pit road here. Everybody holds on. Nice job. But that could have been big. Travis Bennett coming down. I was going to lead Murphy out front. By 2, 71 and 1. 71 and 130 in the books. Peppers here as well. Again, 72 complete for the field right now. Alex Murphy continuing to lead. Keller back to third, Rise in fourth. Cody Keller right here. Nice run for Cody Keller here tonight. In that car up there and rolling right now. Keller, Alex Wise right there. Line also. On. Right for Alex Murphy. in. We're complete this time by. Martin right there as well. Again, 75 on the board. So, nice job. Field continuing to be side by side at the moment. Right out front, Murphy can. Kind of single file back out for now. Right there. Friends, nice run for Clark. Tight. Road, easy does it. 7 on the board. Seeing that pit road become a problem. 3 wide right here. Nice run. Benson gonna get squeezed out. Benson squeezed out. He'll get back in the line here again. Alex Murphy continuing to lead right now. Martin now as we work through stops here. Paul Rise back here on pit road. Rise will get tires and fuel. First to pit road, Robert Benson. Among them, Eric Jeffers. No, as we work through green flag stops here. Alex right here out there going at it. Jeffers continuing to. Out front. Nice and tight for these 3. The gap back to Martin of 6 seconds. It's going to be Jonathan Dubendowski. Eric Jeffers pit stops really separating the field out now. More together now. At the moment, Jordan, Travis, Alex in great shape. It all works out here. Steps into the run. And he's got some drafting help, some lap cars right there in front of him. He's in pretty good shape with him and Travis, but you got to take a look at Alex Murphy. and Martin there spread apart. Jonathan Dubendowski, Eric Jeffers all by himself. But then you got this little pack here. 12 seconds back, but we got 4 or 5 cars really lined up right now. Out for them. 3 on the board. This is what happens when you start to get down on pit road and get stops. You start to spread apart like this, and now Travis and Jordan kind of in the catbird seat out front. Really, the catbird seat at the front of the pack here. 84 on the board. Job, they were able to get this far out ahead. Goes the tail. 5 complete this time by. Well, I've completed 130. Hanging tight. Nice run right now. Alex Martin up there as well. Right now, they're matching race pace with their leaders, but they're no faster right now than your leaders, and that's going to be huge. Stuck about 12 seconds back. That 3-car pack out front, just enough. Keep the speed up and keep them in good shape here. We're bracket. 11 seconds back is this pack. Roberts and these guys here. So, I mean, if they stay lined up, they got a little bit of time. They could get there. 11 and a half seconds back right now, but they really got to stay packed up and not make any crazy moves. Do exactly that. Now, they're running down Jeffers. Now, if they get to this pack, fix it up a little bit because that's going to add on the cars they could have right now. They are gaining on them. They're about 1.6 seconds off of them right now. They'll start to get a pull off of that front pack, and then they'll gather back up. And that would be huge if they could get there. 1.5 now. 36 to a 30, about a half a tenth faster in your lead pack here tonight right now. This is going to be the race trying to close the gap down. Now, Jordan and Travis will have to pit before this pack. So it'll be interesting to how that plays out as well. Where do they come out with drafting help? And with 40 to go next time by. We're starting to see things develop and how this race could take shape late. 90 on the board. On the board here. Be really technical how this begins to work out. '91 this time by. We start trial on this pack. Or right here that you're watching. They have ran down Jeffers. See the pull right here. Here we go. Get out of shape here. They got to make sure they get down. Last time by, they were faster than your race leaders. And you just stack on top of one another. Now this lead pack getting bigger as well. But Jordan and Travis both going to have to stop here for that other pack back there. Travis right there behind him. Single file here tonight. Right now, just kind of waiting on your race leaders to hit pit road here. See how this cycles. All rise there in the mix also. Forward. Travis. 94 130. Five this time by. Five on the board. Continue to hang on. Alex right there up. Five complete. Five being complete. Paul Burns. Dan Heat. 96 with Jordan out for a continuing to starting to kind of settle down up front. Oh, wait on your race leaders at the pit road. Right. 97 on the board. Still single filed out. Everybody pretty much single filed out because they know they have to. That gap from pack 1 to pack 2, though, down to 7 seconds. Eric Jeffers right there in that pack continuing to morph into a much bigger pack here. 37's the last time by for this pack. 6.5 seconds to gap. Right there in line. 99 on the board this time by. Laps on the run here out front. About 10 laps longer. And everybody behind them, a caution on the racetrack. Trouble out of turn 4. Take a look. Caution in turn 4. Gonna change the game again. Yellow out at lap 99. Car up the racetrack, clips to 42, and around we go. Cabs getting turned around. Bring the caution out here at lap 100. Contact there and around he goes. Lap 100. Lead. Go out here, 100 on the board. Travis right there as well. Lead here tonight. Field gonna stack back up. Tires and fuel. Right there is the mix as well. And 101 what this brings up here forward. Leads. 30 complete. Restart here in just a moment. Look here, 101 complete. Gordon Martin there as well. All rise. What about Jess? Vince Burns, Mitchell Roberts, Jared. Right there as well. 1 lap's complete here tonight. A moment. Get ready for the restart. Decision time here. Wait. Race play out all evening long. Now another race restart to end it. Lights out on the pace car. Lights out on that pace car yet again. I'm here. Again, late here tonight. Well, let's go. Ready for the restart. Let's go. 102 on the board.
Green, green, green.
And green is in the air. We're rolling. Green flag in the air. Let's go. Back up to speed yet again. Let's rock and roll. Again, 103 on the board. Nice job. Nose to tail. Up front, Jordan. Travis right there behind him. Oh boy. Both lanes. And now 104 on the board. Continuing to lead side by side behind them. Be careful. Five on the board. Alex Murphy, Paul Rise right there in the mix as well. Play right now. Double file at the moment. Five laps complete. This one. All right. Alex. All right, great racing so far. Forward. Continuing to lead the way. Five. Oh. What do you do here late? Apps complete. Right now, 108. I'm by. Heck of a race all night long tonight so far. Right now, take a look. Jonathan Lewandowski hanging tight. Lewandowski hanging on right now. Aboard right now. Right now, 110 on board. All rise right here in the mix also. Great run for Paul. 20 to go. Complete up front. Door to continue. Let's run all the way through. Continuing to hang on. Right now, as they work their way through, 17 to go. Jordan out front leading right now. Travis there in second. Go this time by. 16 to go with Jordan and Travis out front leading. So interesting. They work their way down the back chute once again. Jordan out front leading, Travis right there with him as well. What kind of movements can we make late here? Great. 16 to go. Laps to go this time by. File at the moment. No, go. Jordan continues. Coming from behind. Is right there as well. Got help with him right now. Travis, I don't think he's going to leave the back bumper here for a while at least. Close in on the end of this thing. 13 to go. We got problems in the back.
Flag is out.
And it's Thomas. Rewind again, and it's just going to go awry back there. Some contact, and Thomas is going to end up turning around deep in the pack here with 12 to go. Double back out. Start here. Go. Go. Out. Start yet again. Up into the top 5, Jordan there as well. Flag restart. Go. Go. To go. Wait for the lights to go off. Go. And to go here. Start here. Go. We'll wait for the restart. Fire it back off. Green flag racing. Oh. Well. Jonathan Devendowski going to be 4th. Let's go racing. Green flag in the air. They back up to speed. Let's go. Travis, Alex, Jonathan left there as well. 9 to go. Jordan, contact behind them. They're going to try to scramble back down. Alex Murphy continuing to lead. Right now, 9 to go, coming through this time by. Right now, Murphy leads the way. Here comes Jonathan Dovendowski right there behind him. 8 to go, Vince Burns there as well. Pack really packed up right now as they work their way into the corner yet again. Out front, Alex Murphy leads. 8 to go. 8 laps to go here in Atlanta. Here we go. Alex Murphy leads up top. Jordan Wetzel right there with him. Jonathan Dovendowski down low. Jonathan trying to sneak through. Alex Murphy continuing to lead. Almost contact for the race lead. Here we go. Big run to the bottom. Jonathan Dovendowski. Murphy. Slide right now. 7 laps to go. Jeffers back there as well. Decision time late at Atlanta. Right now, Jonathan Dovendowski leads. 6 to go. Jonathan Dovendowski continuing to lead. 6 laps to go as they work their way through. Alex Murphy right there. Go 2 by 2. What kind of movement can you make late at Atlanta? Saw it come down to a big crash last night. Will we see the same thing tonight? 3 wide. Car going to get shuffled out of line. Murphy's going to start sliding back. He got shuffled out. 5 to go. Top of 3 wide. Murphy desperately hoping he can get back down somewhere. Contact again. A little more contact. Jonathan Dovendowski, though, out front and leading the way. Jonathan Dovendowski trying to hang on. The pack stacking up behind him. 4 to go. I'd watch out. Here we go. Where do you go? Jonathan Dovendowski. Cody Keller. A couple more going to break away from the pack here. They're in great shape. Coming to 3 to go. Jordan Wetzel back here trying to gather up a run. Both lanes nice and easy, even right now. Nice job, side by side. 3 to go. Jonathan Dovendowski continuing to lead. Paul Rice, Cody Keller, your top 3. Looking for 2 to go this time by. Looking for any type of a run behind them. 2 to go. Oh, they washed up off the apron. Off that red line down there. You want to stay pinned here. 2 to go. They make it back. They've got about a lap and a half to the white flag. Here comes help up top. Travis Bennett trying to give a push. Down the back straightaway. All right, is going to stay locked on to Jonathan Dovendowski. Coming through 3 and 4, and caution is out. Yellow out in the back of the pack. A-bar around. Caution is out. Wide back of the pack, and we're going to have a yellow back here. A couple of cars getting together back in the back, and we will go in the green-white checkered overtime here tonight. Caution flies yet again. Alex out front leading. So with 3 to go, everybody will get ready to turn them back loose yet again. Laps to go. Start back off here, 3 to go. White checkered finish. Back up and get ready to go. Fire them off yet again. Start incoming here in just a moment. Go one more time. Start yet again. Bound right now. Heck of a restart here. Just a moment for the field. 3 laps to go. Way down the back straightaway. It'll be Alex Murphy, Simon. Couple cars going to pit road as well. All right, Jordan Wetzel right there. Those guys deep in the field pull it off here tonight. 3 laps to go at Atlanta. You go, let's go.
Green flag.
Lewandowski, green flag in the air. Let's go. 2 to go. Two. Keller. Contact. Nice job. Donovan continuing to lead. Big run up top. Here we go. Outside line, Paul Rise. Out of turn number 4. Will we see the white flag this time? Paul Rise is going to get to the white. 1 to go for Paul. Jonathan Lewandowski down low. He needs some help here. 3 wide behind him. 6-car breakaway. 5-car breakaway now. Down the back straightaway. 3 cars up top. 2 down low. What kind of move into 3 and 4 can you make? Paul Rise, big shove out front. Now top side, here comes Jordan with help. Jordan's got help up top. Out of turn number 4, Jordan Wetzel with the help from Bennett. Checkered flag. Give it to Jordan. Great move by Travis Bennett and Jordan Wetzel to time that out. And good job to Jordan Wetzel here tonight. Jeffrey in 3rd. Wow. Getting it done here tonight. Help with Travis getting her done. Wow. Great job. What a finish. Hey, Jordan, Matt. Matt in the booth, buddy. You got me.
Hi, Matt. How you doing?
Doing good, man. We had tons of help from your teammate that paid off.
Oh, hell yeah. I'd actually after that staying out, I was scared that I was gonna get stuck because I didn't have enough fuel. But then that caution just came perfectly, so I inherited the lead all the way to the end there, and that was or pretty much the end.
Well, man, you had a teammate to help you out there and keep you up there.
Oh yeah, Travis was awesome. He was one that actually kept with me. The other teammates we were talking about, they were planning on staying out still, so I was like, it is what it is, you know.
Yes,
But
sir. Well, great job, man. Tons of help. What a way to
yeah,
win this one here tonight, buddy.
I almost didn't think that I was gonna get it at that last lap when I'm just stuck there behind those in fourth place, and I was like, oh man, this is gonna be difficult. And then the seas just parted. It was amazing.
Well, back to victory lane for you here tonight. Congratulations, as always. Full throttle working together well there at the end.
Yeah, first time actually in victory lane.
Oh, nice. Yes, it is. Yes, it
Yeah.
is. Good job, man.
And instead of Travis and me getting together for a spin, it's me and him getting together for a win.
There we go. At least you didn't spin it.
Exactly.
Man, oh man, what a night.
It's been awesome,
Man,
man.
that was
I just
fun, dude.
tons of fun, man. I'm glad that pit strategy paid off.
But Jordan, congratulations, buddy. And victory lane for your first time this season, man.
Yeah.
Alrighty, man. Anybody in the car you want to give a shout out to?
I gotta give a shout out to Travis, Eric, Michael, Tony, everybody there, Corey as well. And even Jasper, who's not even in this league, just getting me into this so that I could actually be here to actually have a chance to win.
Right.
And then everybody that's I bought a lot of my stuff, but my parents have been helping me with my actual race car program, and I gotta give them a shout out. It's just awesome.
Oh man, well, congratulations, buddy.
Thank you very much.
What a run. All right. Get ready to talk to his teammate here in a minute as soon as Discord is gonna let us do anything.
I'll get down there myself.
Oh, you're fine, man. Talk to the teammate here. What a finish here tonight. Travis, you got me, buddy?
Yeah, man, how's it going?
Well, teammates working together again out front, brother.
Man, he couldn't execute that any better. Anytime that we had to go low, we went low. We were in sync. It's hard to find somebody to work as well as what happened tonight. It definitely showed. I didn't even think we were going to have a chance at the end, and always knew that outside lane always prevailed. And said, well, once my spotter said clear, I'm going to try it. You know what you're going to lose.
Exactly, and made the move, and it worked perfectly, man.
Oh yeah, it was perfect. It was fun. Yeah, definitely fun.
Oh man, you guys again, another great showing for Full Throttle. Continue to roll through the season, man.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if it's a track or what, but we definitely seen less of what we used to seeing so far as cautions and the bad driving. I like to say it's gotten a lot better, but this track is also pretty easy to drive. So we shall see. It was definitely good to have a race where it didn't take as long as it normally would. You know.
It was fun to watch.
Absolutely, man. It was stressful. Definitely we had some tire wear. I was getting tight on the outside when we was running it. I don't know if you could tell. I kind of smacked the wall a couple times. It just
Yeah.
when you get close behind somebody, these cars are so big, you can't see when you start to turn. I think that's probably the biggest thing.
It's kind of like a tank, ain't it?
It's a tank. It's a tank for sure. I think I had 30 seconds optional at the end there.
Again, man, congratulations coming home.
Thanks a lot, man.
Throttle 1-2 here tonight. Unfortunately, our third place finisher not right now. But what a night of racing we saw here, and we'll get ready to Dakota in time. Thank you, everybody, for all you do again. Ready to get on out of here, and we will see you in Texas in 1 week. Austin, Coda, 1 week. Everybody, have a great night. What a race from Atlanta here tonight. We'll see you in Coda.